Good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Good
How are you?
morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. So you're asking about the new schedule, right? So we would have a new schedule for the next module. But we want to know what people can work with the new schedule from 6 to 8. So this is not confirmed. We want to know if all of you are okay with having the new schedule. So we're still asking to be able to change the schedule. We have another option that is from Monday to Thursday. It would be from Monday to Thursday and also having 2 hours every day. But I think Jesse is going to ask you individually to see if you would like to have the new schedule.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to start in today's session. We're going to be practicing a little reading, and next week we're going to be starting the last unit of the module. So for today's session, we have some short reading comprehension practices. All right, and at the end we're going to write a little. So all this focused on the present progressive and its different uses. Okay, so here we go. The first reading is called Second Careers. Repeat it with me. Second Careers.
Second
Second
career.
career.
Okay, so I'm going to zoom it up. Okay, so here's the dynamic. I'm going to read first. And as I read, I want you to take notes if you see a word that you do not know. Okay, so that we can discuss it at the end of the reading. So here we go. It says second careers. And in the picture, what do you see in the picture?
A carpenter.
He's a carpenter.
A carpenter, right? And can you describe the carpenter? Is he a young person? Is he old?
He's an
He is
old
an old
person.
person. He is working.
Okay, and he is working. Very good. So it says, Judy Perlman of Chicago is starting a new career, making dolls. She sells most of them before Christmas at holiday fairs all over Illinois. Listen, Illinois. I'm having more fun than ever before. I'm traveling in my new job and meeting new people. Right now, I'm preparing for my next show. I'm not earning a lot of money, but I don't care. Why isn't she worried about making money? Perlman is a retired teacher, and she's getting a pension. Many older people are starting new careers in their retirement. Americans are living longer than ever before. The average life expectancy in the United States is 76 years for men and 81 years for women. Most people retire in their mid-60s. That means that retired people can have many years ahead of them. Some people are content just relaxing, but many seniors are getting involved in interesting hobbies or second careers. If they are getting a pension or are living off savings from their work years, many can afford to find rewarding work without worrying about money. I'm enjoying every minute in my new career. I think this is the best time of my life, says Perlman. Some senior citizens decide not to retire at all. Frank Babbitt of Newark is a carpenter and he's still working. He has his own business and works 50 hours a week, and he's almost 88 years old. Today, healthy retirees are exploring many options. from relaxing or starting a new business or making a hobby into a new career. How do you see yourself as a retiree? Okay, do you have the words that are new for you? Did you spot them?
Fair.
Okay. So you say fair. It's over here. It was over here. Okay, fairs.
Holiday fair.
Yes, okay. So we're gonna go to Google and we're going to Google images. Okay, so we say a holiday fair. So images here. Okay, holiday fair. So
Feria de.
yes, a regular fair. We could also Google it as a regular fair, right? Like when we go here to CIFCO, right? Not CIFCO anymore, but this is what we knew from the past, right? Okay, all right. Now, any other word?
Average.
Let's see. How do you spell it?
AVERAGE.
Oh, average. Average is like the normal or the common number, okay? The average is, let's go here.
Middle.
Exactly. All right. You see, it says average. It says a number expressing the central or typical value on a set data. For example, the average size of a Salvadoran. It is like el estimado, right? Que es común, el estimado común. For example, you say the average size of a Salvadoran woman is 1.57, let's say, or 1.60 meters, right? That is the average size that most women have, right? So this is average, okay? Now, so it says if you take a look at the meaning, it's like saying promedio, right? Medio, okay, promedio. What's common, right? Okay, let's go back to it, and we have.
And the last one that I have is content.
Oh, it's like saying happy, or like saying pleased. Pleased. It's like saying when we say contento, right? Content.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, are there any other words?
Not for me.
What about a retiree? What is a retiree?
It is the person that is not working anymore.
Okay, so you would say that the person in this picture is a retiree, right?
Retiree, yes.
Okay, very good. Are there any other words that you do not know from the text?
Afford.
Afford, very good. Afford refers to money, okay, or it also refers to something that you are capable of. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna give you an example here on the chart. Take a look at this one. I say, okay, take a look at this. Imagine that I want to leave my job because I don't like it. Imagine. And then I say, I can't afford to leave my job right now or now. Okay, I can't afford. Talking about money, I don't have enough money to finish the rest of the year without having a job, you see? So I can't afford to do that because I don't have the money. So, or I can say, take a look at this one. Can you read it for me?
I can't afford to buy a new house right now.
Because I don't have the money to buy a new one right now. So you see, I can't afford. It's like saying, no me lo puedo permitir o no lo puedo costear. Costear, right? Referring to money. In the first one, it would be like, no me lo puedo permitir. And number two, no lo puedo costear, right? Okay. So afford, we can use in those two meanings. Okay. Are there any other words in the text that are new for you? What about the mid-60s? What's the meaning for the mid-60s? The mid-60s.
Average of 60s.
So you reach your 60s, right? Okay.
Maybe I think is like says 65 years old.
Okay.
Yes.
The mid-60s of a person is like saying the mid-20s, the mid-30s. We can use it with any number. So this is when once you reach the number, for example, I'm not in my mid-20s anymore. I'm not in my mid-20s. I'm getting into my 30s. But if you're in your mid-20s, it means that you're around 25, 20, 24. That is the mid, like the middle of the number, mid-60s. So the person is probably 60, 64, 65, right? Okay, so the mid-60s, right?
Mediados.
A mediados de sus 60s, right? Exactly. Very good. Any other word? No? Okay. What is the meaning of the verb earning? Can you explain that to me in English? Earn?
Yes.
Money,
To make money. Yes. When you go to a contest, you win a prize, right? You win a prize. But when you work, you make money. So you earn money, right? So this is exactly the same to saying ganar dinero, right? In Spanish, right? Okay, so this is what we're doing. I'm sending you this paragraph, okay? And I want you to take turns reading the paragraph aloud. I want to hear you reading, okay? In groups. So I'm going to send you to a group and maybe one person reads one paragraph and the other person reads the other, and then so on and so on and so on. Are we okay? Yes?
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, give me a second. Here we go.
The too short paragraph.
Okay, I start.
After
Judy, okay, I start. Judy Perlman of Chicago is starting a new career, making dolls. She sells most of them before Christmas and holiday fairs all over Illinois. I am having more fun than ever before. I am traveling in my new job and meeting new people. Right now, I am preparing for my next show. I am not earning a lot of money, but I don't care. Why isn't she worried about making money?
Lo que envió el grupo.
Ajá.
¿Lo tienen o lo comparto?
Compartirlo, por
Bueno.
Ok.
In the United States, 76 years for men and 81 years for women. Most people retire in their mid 60s. That means that retired people can have many years ahead of them. Some
Okay.
people are
No,
content
there
to
isn't anyone with us.
No.
Only with three. Okay. Okay, continue.
You are with Medardo, right? Two, three people in this group.
Some, if you want, I can continue.
Bye. Ay,
Así no. Ajá, pero básicamente eso.
okay.
Eh,
Okay.
sí. Quiero ver si puedo hacer algo mejor.
Okay.
Ojo. Ahora sí.
Ahí está bien.
Yo voy primero. Dice, Judy Palmer of Chicago is starting a new career, making dolls. She sells most of them before Christmas at holiday fairs all over Illinois. I'm having more fun than ever before. I'm traveling in my new job and meeting new people. Right now, I'm preparing for my next show. I'm not earning a lot of money, but I don't care. Why isn't she worried about making money? Berman is a retired teacher, and she is getting a pension.
Okay. Many older people are starting new careers in their retirement. Americans are living longer than ever before. The average life expectancy in the United States is 76 years for men and 81 years for women. Most people retire in their mid 60s. That means that retired people can have many years ahead of them. Some people are content just relaxing, but many seem
Says Berman.
Okay. Some senior citizens decide not to retire at all. Bram Babbitt of Newark is a carpenter and he's still working. He has his house business and work 50 hours a week. And he is almost 88 years old. Today, healthy retired are exploring many options, from relaxing to starting a new business or making a hobby into a new career. How do you see yourself as a retired? Okay.
Okay, the first one.
And
The first Beatriz.
Okay. Judy Berman of Chicago.
Let me help you with the word. What word do you want to know? Do not use a translator. What's the word?
Okay.
What's the word you're Googling?
Sorry?
What's the word you're trying to find? Not over there. No. Do not use the translator. I'm trying to help. Tell me. Yes. What's the word you want to know?
Rewarding.
Rewarding. Okay. Rewarding is a feeling. It's a feeling. Okay. So you are giving a quality. Well, let's call it a quality. All right. So for example, when you do good things, to others, that is rewarding. For example, when there is a problem with natural catastrophes, do you know natural catastrophes?
Yes.
In El Salvador, like when there's a lot of rain, right? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So some people or many people go help these people who do not have a house after the rains or when they need food. So these people move and they bring food to the people in need. So when you do good actions to others, okay, the feeling is rewarding, okay, rewarding. All right, so you feel good because you helped others, okay? Check your chat. All right, continue working, continue working.
Okay.
Most of them before Christmas and holiday for over Illinois. I'm having more fun than ever before. I'm traveling in my new job and meeting new people. Right now, I'm preparing for my next shows. I'm not earning a lot of money, but I don't care. Why isn't it? She worries.
As a retire? No.
It's a retiree. Retiree.
Retiree. Okay. It's like employee.
Okay. It's like employee, yes.
Employee.
Similar to it.
Retiree. Okay. Again. Judy Perman of Chicago.
Okay, let's repeat all the following words together. Let's see. The first one over here is the name of this place. So we say Chicago. Chicago. It sounds like
Chicago.
it sounds like, so we say Chicago. Chicago.
Chicago.
Chicago.
Right. Very good. Very good.
Illinois.
Chicago.
Chicago. All right. And the next word is going to be this one. Okay.
Illinois.
So there is an S over here, but the S is mute. So we say Illinois. Illinois. Exactly. Very good. So we say Christmas fairs or holiday fairs all over Illinois. Okay. Now, there's another one over here. Okay. Let's see. This one here. How do you read this word?
Woman.
Woman.
This is
Women.
singular. The ring,
Women.
the plural form, right? Okay.
Yes.
So we say women.
Women.
Women. How do we spell the singular form of women?
Woman.
W-O-M-I-E-M-I-N. I'm sorry.
N-E-N.
M-A-N.
So you said W-O-W-O.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
W-O-M-A-N.
Okay, very good. A-N, woman, right?
Yes.
This
Yes.
is a singular form, right?
Yes.
The plural,
Women.
it's
Women.
like we have it over here, women, right? Very good. Okay, now. Let's see. All right. There's another one here. Give me a minute.
Senior.
Oh, yeah, senior is okay. I heard it.
Okay.
I heard you guys pronounce it correctly.
Citizens?
Yes, that one is okay as well. I'm trying to get ahead of them. I'm trying to find where it is. The word ahead of. Maybe you can spot it before I do. Let's see. Oh, it's here. You see, it says people can have many years ahead of them.
Ahead of them.
You see, there is a consonant here and there is a vowel in the next word, so we can connect
Ahead of.
Ahead of them.
Ahead of them.
Right. Very good. Very good.
It's the same retirador.
Sorry?
And join the words and at all.
At all, right? Yes.
At
Pronunciation
ahead of,
all, right?
ahead of them.
Exactly. Very good. Very good. Now, the word over here, retirees. Retirees.
Retirees.
Very good. And in the singular form, a retiree. Retirees. Okay. Very good. What's the next activity right now? You work in groups and you're going to write what you understand from the paragraph. Okay, the first time is writing. Okay, the next paragraph we read, we're going to talk about it. We're gonna discuss it. But the first time, I'm gonna give you some time to organize your ideas in a summary. A summary, okay? So a summary, like what we know as a, what is a summary in Spanish?
Resumen.
So I want you to discuss in groups, what is the text about? Okay, I think the text is about, and then you give your opinions. And after that, you write a paragraph. And you say, okay, in the article, you can read, and then you give me your ideas, okay? So this is the next activity. Write a short summary about the reading over here. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, but first you have to discuss it. Okay, so here we go.
Okay, this is the paragraph. Oh, aquí está. Okay. Okay, what do you think? This paragraph.
Start with Judy Perman of Chicago. You're starting a new career.
que ella hacía muñecas, bueno, perdón, hace muñecas, está haciendo muñecas y dice que no está ganando como antes ganaba.
She doesn't care about the money because she already has the pension, so she don't have to worry about that. What about you, Medardo? Hello?
Sorry,
Ariel. Sorry? Jorge Luis?
Also, when some people when retire find a new career for
in the United States exists a lot of cases that the people dead for the depression or that they don't feel that they be valued for the society. In this case, I would think so that for that reason they're looking for or they found some hobbies because I think that the article talk about hobbies about people that is retired.
Mm-hmm. Yes, exactly. So, Medardo?
Others people. In his, en su nuevo trabajo, podemos poner, ¿verdad? Porque es un nuevo, in my new job, dice. In him.
His new job.
New job. Okay.
We look at the principal ideas of each paragraph.
No, the principal. Creo que es como de
es un resumen de todo.
Un resumen de todo. Entonces, si quieres,
include a Frank.
Luego vamos a hablar un poco de...
Include a Frank Babbitt.
Que él sí ya está retirado, ¿no?
Both is retired. Los dos están retirados, solo que su nuevo trabajo es hacer las muñecas y en el caso de Frank tiene una empresa propia de carpintería.
De carpintería.
Vaya,
about Julie Perman. That she is a retired teacher and she's getting a pension. Retired teacher getting a pension and she's and she is starting a new career.
A new career. Selling dolls.
making and selling dolls at holiday, at Christmas.
¿Cómo se escribe carrera?
Career, la R te falta. Career. Creo que así, quiero ver. No, career es 2E y una R. Quita una R y pone 2E y quita la I también. Ahí está. That she is a retired teacher and getting a pension, and she is starting a new career making and selling dolls in the first.
The figures. In the first.
Okay.
Also talk about the people, the people are their pensions. Don't worry about making money.
United States, the people retire.
People retire.
People retire.
People retire.
Around. Or explain
70.
the age for the life expectancy. The average life expectancy. 76 years for men and 81 years for
From their jobs. Their job.
Because déjame ver, because they are spending the time in another thing, and you thanks, new careers or hobbies. ¿Qué otra cosa le podemos poner?
Yo creo que como resumen, así está bien.
Ok. Y los demás compañeros. What do you think, Medardo and Jorge?
¿89 o 88?
81.
81.
81.
Sí.
Or
Years.
one, huh?
Year, 81.
1 years.
Yes.
For
women.
For women. Women, yes. Okay. We in El Salvador is
60.
60, no? 66.
60 and 65.
60, 65. Okay. It's a long time in Estados Unidos.
Before before 10 years ago was 55 for women and 60
All right, let's start checking your summaries. We're starting off with Beatriz, Douglas, and Rosemary.
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
I share my screen.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. You look my screen? No.
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Yes.
I am the secretary, but my classmate read the.
All right, very good. Very
Okay,
good.
I write. I read.
Okay. Okay.
The article talk about Judy Perlman is a retired teacher. She is starting a new career. She is traveling and meeting other people in her new job. She is not worrying about the money because she is getting a pension. United States people retire around their mid-60s. The average life expectancy is 76 years for men and 81 years for women. Many seniors are getting involved in second careers and hobby. Other people like Frank is a carpenter and this
Okay.
one could time.
You got the main idea. Yes, so you got the main idea. There's a woman who is retired. She has another job, right? But it's not because of the money, right? She's not worried about the money because she's getting her pension.
We're
Very good, very good.
in
Can you
discussion around the average life expectancy in El Salvador.
What's the average life expectancy in El Salvador?
Is
life expectancy, right?
Is around 60. Increase
60 years?
60.
Or is it the retirement? The retirement age.
Is 60 and 65. It's
yes,
the
and
life
the life
expectancy
expectancy
around the 70. 70. Increase
70.
10,
Okay.
no, 10 or 20 years after the Civil War.
Okay.
Around
So
the
it
Civil
was
War, 40. And now
because of the
it's
situation.
20 or
Teacher.
10 years more.
Teacher, but
Yes.
here in El Salvador, the expectation life of the women are more than the men, because for example,
It's higher.
yes, because for example, I have two grandmothers. They are more than 80 years old, and I don't have grandfathers.
Because both of them passed away earlier or before your grandma. So exactly, life expectancy for women is higher than it is for men. It's true. Can you share your screen again, please? I just wanted to show you something before we go ahead with the others. Let's see. Can you share your screen again, Rosemary?
Okay.
Bless you.
Thank you. Okay, so we have, it says in the first line, the article talks about Judy Perlman, and here we have two ideas, you see, is a retired teacher. Judy Perlman, and then we have is a retired teacher. How can we connect the two ideas? We just need one word to connect the two ideas. And we're gonna use the word who, all right? So we will say, the article talks about Judy Perlman, who is a retired teacher. It's like saying quién es, who is a retired teacher. And we have another option. We could also say that is a retired teacher. Okay, que es una teacher jubilada, right? Who is, or that is a retired teacher. That's with T, right?
With T,
yes. Okay, so this is how we can connect the ideas, like we do it in Spanish, right? Okay, other than that, this is great. Very good job. All right, let's move on to the next summary. Okay. And we're checking Aldo, Cesar, Elizabeth, and Jason's paragraph.
Marina, bien, gracias a Dios. Mire, se va a venir.
We can see it.
Okay.
Okay.
Judy. Oh, okay. Judy Perman is a worker woman because she made those and she loves her job. She doesn't worry for her money because she receives her pension. Many other people start new hobbies or second career when they retire from their jobs because they enjoy their career or job. The people work and have a business at the same time.
All right, very good summary. Okay, let's work on some pronunciation details and some words over there.
Okay.
Judy Perlman is a worker woman, we could say that. Or we could also say a woman who works, a woman who works. I'm sending you the ideas over here. Don't modify anything. Now, let's just take notes here in the chat. Okay, a woman who works. Okay, and show me your screen again, please. Thank you. Okay, and then we have she makes dolls and she loves her job. Very good. Okay, she doesn't worry with why, right? She doesn't worry. This is a verb, right? So she doesn't worry about her money, about. La expresión va junta. Entonces vamos a escribir worry about her money or about the money. Okay. Worry with why, right? Let's see. Because she receives, can you scroll down? Can you scroll down? Okay, because she receives her pension. Many older people start new hobbies. New without S, because adjectives in English, we never pluralize. Like in Spanish, we can say unos nuevos zapatos, right? We pluralize the adjective and the noun. But in English, the adjective remains the same. We pluralize, the noun, hobbies. Our second, careers, you see, careers, very good. When they retire from their jobs, very good. Their career, okay. Their careers or jobs. Okay, so you can say they, or you say, oh, I think you wanted to say the people who work, right? The people, or the people work, because it says they there, right? Or you can also say people work and have a business at the same time. Very good, very clear ideas and to the point, very good. Just modifying the little twists, they are in the chat, okay? So if you want to modify them later, because I know you're from your phone, okay? So that's fine. All right, Very good job. Now let's continue with Carlos, Griselda, Jorge, and Medardo.
I will read, Carlos. The article is about retired people, the hobbies that they have, and how can it make them relax. The retired people are not worried about the money because they already have a pension. As they are relaxing, their life is better and they can enjoy it. This hobby helps them to have a longer life than ever because they are spending their time on their things like new careers or hobbies.
Very good, very good. Let's see. It says, the article is about retirees. You see, the retirees is a noun. It's like saying about workers, about employees. Okay, so the word people is not necessary. So we say the article is about retirees,
Okay.
the hobbies that they have, and how. Okay, this can it, I think, refers to the hobbies, right? So the hobbies that they have and how they can, okay, how they can make them relax.
Okay.
Make them relax. Ese they que está ahí se está refiriendo a los hobbies y el them que está ahí se refiere a quiénes?
Los retirados.
A los jubilados, right? Okay, so they can make them relax. The retirees, one more time, we eliminate the word people. The retirees are not, okay, so are not worried, no están preocupados. So in this case, IED, are not worried about the money because they already have a pension. Very good. And they can enjoy it. These hobbies can help them to have a longer life and than ever because they're spending we spell SP, eliminate EX, all right, and type an S. Okay, spending their time on other things like new careers or hobbies. Perfect, very good. All right, now we're gonna go check the last one. I think it is, yes, Emily, Genaro, John, and Olga.
Okay, the article talk about retired people, especially about Judy Perman, a retired teacher that is getting a pension and she's starting a new career making and selling dolls in the fairs. Also, talk about people are getting in pension and don't worry about make money. The most of these people retire in the mid-60s, but others like Frank Babbitt and Judy Perman prefer still working.
Wonderful, very good. Let's take a look at your paragraph. The article talks about, with letter S, talks about. Now, if you don't want to use talk about, you can also say is about. The article is about, the article talks about. Okay, retired people, especially very good. Good. And she's starting, very good. Okay, selling dolls is spelled like this, selling. Check the chat, selling dolls, right? Now, in the first, okay, in the fairs. Now, we are going to talk about a different idea. So we say, it also talks about, one more time, here, after the fairs. The fairs, yes, over there. It also talks about, it also talks with letter S, talks about the people, okay,
the people
who are getting pension, who is WHO, who, okay, who are getting pensions with S, general, right? Pensions, don't worry about making money, The most of these people retire and in their mid-60s, but pero otros, right? But others, like, let's eliminate the S over there, like Frank Babbitt and Judy Perlman, prefer to continue working. To continue working. Very good. Wonderful. Very good job. All right. So I'm very happy with the results from your summaries, because these are your ideas written down from what you understood. Okay, now we're doing another exercise. We're going to read again a different paragraph, but this time we're not going to read anything, to write anything. We're just going to discuss it. Okay, so here we go. Now we have, repeat it with me, digital natives,
Digital natives.
Natives and digital immigrants.
Digital immigrants.
When you read this title, what do you think the article is about? Digital natives and digital immigrants. What do you think about digital natives and digital immigrants?
It's about the people who born around the 2000.
Okay.
And the people to born in years around the
80s.
2090.
The 80s, the 90s.
The 80s, the 90s, it's okay.
You're on the right way.
Like a millennial or a General X.
What we call millennials. Exactly. Very good. Very good. Okay. So digital natives and digital immigrants. A native is a person who is born in the country, right? You're talking about. Like we are natives from El Salvador, right? Now, we have here, pay attention, pay attention. Here it says, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna have you help me read the text. So here we'll start off with Emily. Emily, help me read the first paragraph over here. Okay.
They're everywhere, in a coffee shop, on the train, in restaurants, at work. They are texting, they are tweeting, they are Googling, they are checking social media. They are talking selfie, they are listening to music, and yes, they are even working. They are always connected. These are the digital natives.
Okay, one more time. We have, they're checking social media. One more time. They're checking
social media.
Check. Like when you say chori, like when you say chero, checking social media.
They're checking.
They're taking selfies. They're taking selfies. And they're listening to music.
They're listening
to music.
Oh, okay. So these are the digital natives. Okay, we know the digital natives. All right. Now, thank you, Emily. Let's continue with Carlos Eduardo. All right. So you're reading from here to where it says technology. Okay.
Born at the end of the 20th century and the beginning of the 21st century, digital natives don't know life without technology.
Okay, continue reading over here. Yeah.
Okay, the first generation of digital natives is now entering the workforce and changing the way we work.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Let's continue with Aldo. Aldo, here we go. From here to the end of the paragraph.
More and more younger people are working from home, in coffee shops or airplanes. They're bringing their personal equipment into the workplace too. They switch back for between their social and professional life. They don't see the need to separate the two.
Wonderful. Very good. Let's practice one more time. We have, they're bringing their personal equipment. They're bringing personal equipment.
They're bringing their
Okay.
personal
And then here we have,
quickly.
This is an expression that means this, you see?
They switch
Back and forth. So we say they
Switch back
switch,
and forth.
they switch back and forth. Back
They
and
They
forth.
switch back and
back
forth.
and forth.
Okay, this is similar from side to side, from side to side, but back and forth, back and forth. All right. Now it says between, okay, their social professional lives. All right, very good. Good. Let's continue. Let's continue with Beatriz Garay. Continue. All right, this paragraph over here.
Some older people are adapting well to technology. Some people call them digital immigrants. Others are having trouble. Some are refusing to use any new technology. Other people often think that technology is
and let's finish it.
growing too fast.
Thank you. Very good. Let's see. Medardo, help me read from here to the end of the paragraph. Are you there, Medardo? Oh, I think no. Jason, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, help me read.
They everywhere. Yes.
Here. Look at the older people. Here.
Ah, ok. Se me había movido esto. Aquí lo tengo
Don't
cerrado.
worry. Okay.
Look at the older people around you. Do they have a smartphone? Do they have
Earbud. Okay.
Earbud in their ears.
In their ears. Good.
Are they texting? Many older people prefer to share information with a small group of friends. Digital native share info globally.
All right, one more time. Digital natives, repeat with me. Digital natives.
Digital natives
share information globally. Perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, let's continue with John William. Go ahead. From here to this part. Okay, let's see.
Okay.
All right, children. All right.
The younger generation with high-tech devices and that do everything. Take pictures and text and photos, provide music and videos, and connect them with friends around the world. What does the older generation want from technology? In many cases, grandma and grandpa want a device that connects them to family and friends. They like to see pictures of grandchildren.
Okay, finish it. Some even
love to have a video chat with family.
Okay, and for the last part we're having, let's see. Let's have here. Let's see. Rosemary. Okay, help me read the last part over here.
Okay. As more and more technology is stirring every aspect of our lives, digital divide between the generation is widening.
Okay, very good. Let's see. Okay, as more and more technology is entering, and here you repeat with me. Every aspect. Look, we have a consonant and we have another vowel. So we say other.
Okay.
Esta OF, this OF, the pronunciation is like this in English. Take a look at this. Of. With V. So we can afford to say of our lives. Perfect. Okay, and then we say digital, the digital divide. divide.
Digital divide
Digital divide.
Okay, between generations
between generations.
Generations
is widening. Is widening. Widening. Está ensanchando. Widening. Widening. Okay. Okay. Are there any words that are new for you from the text? Any words? Any words?
I think that I saw one, but I don't remember what is.
Can you try to spot it? Let's see. Let me scroll in different ways here. Oh, let's try over here. Let's see.
Switch. You explained
Switch is
that.
like change.
Switch.
Oh, switch is
Okay.
like change. Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Okay, very good.
Bold. B-O-L-D.
B-O-L-D. Right. Where did you say it? Let's see.
No, this is not in the text.
Oh,
It is
okay. Yes.
in the part in the listening part.
Oh, okay. In bold, when you see something in bold, is the negrita. You see the word bold.
Okay.
Yes, this is how we say it in English. The words in bold. Okay. Okay. Any other? I think this one has. Yes.
Earbuds.
Earbud. Earbud. Okay.
Earbuds.
Let's get an image of some earbuds.
Okay.
Earbuds.
Earbuds.
Earbuds. You see the ones that
the audífonos.
exactly.
Earbuds.
But these are the ones that don't have like this wire here. You see, like they are wireless because these are the other earpods.
AirPods.
You see, the earpods usually have the wire. What we call la pita, right? The wire here.
Esos son inalámbricos.
Exactly, they are
With
wireless.
pita.
Exactly. My mother calls the la pita to everything, right?
La pita.
It looks like that.
Earbuds.
So earbuds, right? Okay. Are there any other words? Let's take our time. It's okay. Skim the article.
Device.
A device, okay. A device is, okay, let's Google digital devices. Digital devices. So these are all the items that are electronic. Or digital. Yes, like we can also call them gadgets.
Gadget.
Do you know
Like a
Inspector
geek
Gadget? Yes. Do you remember him? Inspector.
Inspector Gadget.
Yes.
Sí.
He used to.
Buenísimo.
Yes, he used to have like this technology, right?
Yes.
So he was living in the future already. Okay. Are we okay? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So what we're doing right now is, okay, to discuss it. Now, we're not writing anything. I'm sending you back into the groups, and I want to hear you discussing the text, okay? Here we go.
Okay.
Okay, great.
Who
I
start?
start or
Who? I
who
start.
start?
Yeah, who will start?
Okay.
Everyone.
Me.
I. You.
Okay.
Okay, Rosemary.
Okay. Okay. There are everywhere in coffee shop.
Yo le entendí que vamos a leer nada más, pero no dijo resumen.
You have to discuss what you understand from the text.
Ah, discuss. O sea, discutir.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
Their brain, but they can take all the ideas easily.
Yeah, I'm totally agree with you. In fact, my little daughter she's 1 year old, and she already can manage my cell phone.
Yes, so that's why, for example, when I bought my first cell phone, my first smart cell phone, so I didn't know what about the use. So I have to read about it. I have to ask about it. So I didn't know anything, but they don't have to ask anyone because they already knows it. So
Yes, it's natural.
yes,
Digital natives share information globally.
The younger generation what high-tech device that do everything. Take pictures, send text and photos, provide music and videos, and connect them with friends around the world. What does the older generation want from technology?
Is hard for me with the technology. Uh, uh, my daughter me enseña cómo teach sometime because she is digital, not native. Says she is my teacher in this aspect.
Okay, that might have to have someone that teach you. Okay, and you, John?
Reap.
The new technologies, Excel, for example.
They make the things with their hands.
Yes.
Where I have a two question around this article because um, I can see that the age or the year of the people born is only the reason you can say this is a digital native or this is a digital immigrant. In our country, so many places or so many cantones don't have any service
Yes.
without the technology, and they born in the 21st century, but I can say this digital native.
Mm-hmm. Yes, the old generation, does not know much about technology, the new technology. And yes.
Yes, I think that that technology is environment more about the as
Okay, so in a summary, we can say the article is about, it is about
Technology, people that want
technology.
New generation
generation.
of the using technology.
The new generations, right? Very good. Like my nieces, my nephews, they were born in the
No se puede entrar por aquí, ¿verdad?
environment. Okay, so it's easy for them to use technological devices, right? But for older people, people who had to learn how to adapt, exactly how to use them. I have some students that have issues with using the applications that we need to have for the classes, Schoology, Zoom, so technology. It's a little bit hard sometimes, but it's not something we cannot master. The difference is we had to learn, and it's a little bit difficult for some people than it is for teenagers or for babies now. They are born like with a gadget inside of their mind, and they already know how to use stuff, right? Exactly. All right. So, all right.
Sometimes they tell, sometimes they teach us.
They, you know, I see this at home. My mother, she lives with my nephews and my my three nephews. And two of them, they are babies. They are 5 and 4 years old. And my other niece is 16. So they all know how to handle stuff. They know how to connect things. If my mother wants to do something on the phone, they are the ones who help her. So, and nobody taught them. They just know stuff.
Yes.
Like it's a miracle. Okay. All right, guys. So with this, we finish today's week's classes. Well, today's class and this week's classes. All right. I'm gonna take your attendance. Okay. I don't remember if I modified the date, the due date for the homework assignment for week number 3. If I haven't, I'm going to modify it because it's a long homework assignment. So I want to give you more time in order to complete it. Okay, so I think if I haven't modified it because I don't remember, I will modify it, okay, to give you more time to finish it. All right, so here we go.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
You're welcome.
This is the homework to show you the November 1st, right?
This is the one about present progressive.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Progressive.
Yes, it's this one is a bit long. So
Okay.
No, it's on November 40. But yes.
November the 4th. Oh, okay. So I
4th.
modified it. Okay, so I modified it already.
Yes, because I thought it says November 1st.
Oh, no.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
The first time that I see that homework says October 20.
Yes, it had a different due date, but I realized it's a little bit long, so I thought it would be good to give you more time to finish it because you guys have to do some other things besides just taking the English classes. All right. Now we have Aldo Aguirre. Aldo is here. Genaro Alvarenga.
Present.
Okay.
Here.
Okay. Douglas Marlon Arevalo.
Present here.
Okay. Let's see. Rodrigo Cardona is not here. Karen Seas. Not today. Okay. Carlos Eduardo Contreras.
Here.
John William Cruz.
Here.
Olga Lidia Escobar.
Present.
Beatriz Garay.
Present.
Okay.
Espérame, se me está quedando.
Griselda González.
Present.
Jorge Luis Hernández.
Present.
Rosemary Herrera.
Present.
César López. César estaba por acá. Vamos a ver.
Here.
Ok, vamos a ver. Medardo Luna.
Espérame, mi amor, espérame.
Elizabeth Jerusalén Martínez.
Here.
Emily Melgar.
Here.
Leonel Merino. Leonel is not here today, right? Okay. Let's see. Jason Molina.
Present.
Francisco Murillo. Oh, Francisco Murillo.
He's working.
Yes, he's working, right? Yes, he sent me a message. Okay. And then we have Celia Ortiz, who's not here. Okay, so that's it for today's class, guys. Thank you for joining classes. Read. You see,
Thanks for
read.
you.
You see
Teacher.
new vocabulary. Okay, tell me.
Teacher, I just want to make sure. I'm not sure if I already sent that to homework.
Yes. We can check that real quick. Here we go. So I'm gonna click on assignments, and it's this one. So I have received Aldo's, Douglas's, Olga's, Griselda's, and I also checked it already. Cuando ustedes dan acá, aquí les aparece grades, creo. Ahí los pueden ver, las notas. And Emily Melgar and Francisco Murillo. These are the only ones I have. And then there's another one here.
Okay, it's present progressive. Okay.
And here we have some questions that were due, right, in October the 26th.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, but about the homework that we have right now. So about
I received it.
Okay. Yes,
Yeah,
I just wanted to make sure.
It's this one. Look.
Just a moment.
It's the first one here. The one that says present progressive. So
okay.
Your name is here. You see, Griselda, and I already checked it. You see?
Okay. Okay. So ya no me preocupo entonces.
No, you're safe. You're safe now. All right.
In this homework, the computer send me another message to complete. Complete the phrase or another sentence. For that reason, you have to submit.
To submissions, yes, to
submission.
Don't worry.
Repeat.
I have to download another application because the first one that I want, I have a lot of trouble to make the homework. So when I when I downloaded, so I didn't have more issues, so I could present my homework.
What was the application you downloaded?
But it is the name says, let me see, Adobe Acrobat.
Oh, yes.
Acabo
Yes.
to read the
Adobe,
PDF.
right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thank you for the
It's a
tip.
problem for the native immigrant.
For the native immigrants.
Sí,
All
native
right.
immigrant.
That's a good one. All right, guys. See you next
Digital.
week. Yeah, have a good
Okay,
weekend. It's gonna be a long one.
you too. Take
Bye-bye.
care.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Have a
Bye.
good weekend.
For you
See ya.
too.
Bye. Take care. Bye bye.
You too.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you.
Thank you, teacher.
Welcome.